Yo, yo, yo. What is up? What is up? It's Key, and I'm back. I'm in the building. We live tonight, y'all. We got the Lakers. The Lakers are getting killed right now. That's why I'm saying the Lakers. Well, we got the Philadelphia Sixers versus the Golden State Warriors, and I do have a special guest with me up here tonight. It's Mitch. Mitch,
Yo,
what's up,
guys,
Mitch?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just getting hyped for this game. Eric Pascal's back, and so is James Wiseman. So, getting hyped for
Definitely
that.
should be interesting. Again, the Sixers, let's talk about the Sixers for a little bit. Again, the Lakers are getting killed right now, 119-92. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in that
God
game.
man.
Iverson Vlogs, what is going on? The Lakers, the Sixers are rolling without a Joel Embiid right now. I say so myself. What
hmm
you think about the team so far?
It's amazing right now. I can't believe what I'm watching. Like, especially against the Knicks. I didn't like how close it got, but the ability to shut down, well, not trying to shut down Julius Randle, the whole ending with the ref and
Right.
everything of them chanting MVP for Julius Randle. I lost that. Like, I completely lost it.
Since Julius Randle became a superstar and an all-star, he wants to cry like LeBron all the time. He pushed Tobias Harris while he was coming in to get that board, and he got all mad about it and got all butthurt. But it's all right. Tobias Harris knocked down those two free throws to win that game. But I give it to Julius Randle. He's been balling. He's balling right now. Like last time I checked, he had 37 points. But what do the Sixers have to do to win this game?
Well, no Steph Curry, so we just have to hold down Wiggins. I feel like Wiggins and James Wiseman are the two that we gotta keep in check. And you can't forget about Draymond though. Draymond's the glue that holds the team together, so you got him to watch out for. You know?
Now, Draymond Green put out there he's the best defender. What do you think about that? Him over Ben Simmons. I mean, Ben can defend 1 through 5.
Yeah, yeah. In my opinion, Ben Simmons is the best defender in the league. It's not Rudy Gobert. It's not Draymond Green. I mean, the whole thing with the Draymond Green. Draymond Green is a two-time Defensive Player of the Year. We can't forget that. We cannot. But the stuff that Ben Simmons is doing right now is just unthinkable, unmatchable. Like he shut down Luka to 19 points. I think he shut down Zach LaVine to 19 as well. So just for that alone, just makes you think like Ben Simmons can cover 1 through 5 and just let him do his thing, cover the passing lanes and everything.
That is true. Jesus, he said if we had Bryan and AD, we'd be good out there. Of course, the game would be totally different right now, but because of AD's not there and LeBron, it's going to be tough. If Joel Embiid comes back, do you think we're resting for the rest of the year for saving for the playoffs, or do we come back and hopefully get his chances of MVP?
Well, I don't think he's going to get MVP now with his injury. Neither is LeBron, but that's a whole nother discussion. So, how many games are left in the season? Do you know that?
I'm not. I know this is second half, and I know it's 72 this year instead of
Yeah.
82.
Yeah.
I know we still got a couple of more games left for this month. We got 4 for this month, 16 in April, and then 9 in May.
So,
So I mean, it's coming into the
we
stretch.
got 29 rest of the games. So, if it's up to them, I mean, if it was for me though, I don't like it's a tough question because they're playing well without Embiid right now. But if they did have Embiid play for the rest of the season when he comes back, you can guarantee we'll blow the teams out by like 20 and then we can rest them. So it's like you can pick or choose what games or load management. I hate that term, but
Right.
it's just like you pick and choose what games he plays. So it can go either way.
So again, the trade deadline is coming up as of Thursday.
hmm
Who do you think the Sixers, or if we pull anything, do you think Daryl Morey got something up his sleeve?
Well, I want them to get Kyle Lowry. I would really like Kyle Lowry. I like everything he brings to the table, like his defense, his leadership, his experience with the championship, just like his ability to shoot the three. He's like the Mario Chalmers of the Miami Heat back in 2010. So he's like that fourth option that can shoot the floor and control the half court, which Embiid cannot do either one of those. So I mean, not Embiid, Simmons. So it's just like you can't. You just need Kyle Lowry or George Hill, one of those two.
So it's been a lot of names I've been hearing: George Hill, JJ Redick. I've been hearing Alari Marketing from Chicago. I mean, he'll be a good addition. If we don't know what Daryl Morey got up his sleeve, it's very quiet. Nobody's saying anything. We all we know, a blockbuster deal could go down tomorrow and it'll be crazy. But who do you think we would give up though if we was
For Kyle Lowry, I'm using him as an example. Maybe Danny Green, Tyrese Maxey, because they're going to need that youth. And I just want them to throw in Mike Scott. Just take Mike Scott. I cannot stand the guy. But if they don't want Mike Scott, Danny Green, Tyrese Maxey, a first and 2 seconds. Maybe that's
I'll throw Danny Green back to Toronto only because it's not that I don't like Danny Green. Defensively, he's fine. It's just we don't know what Danny Green we're going to get night after night. We don't know if we're going to get 3 points Danny, or we don't know if we're going to get double digits Danny, 27 points Danny. We don't know which Green is going to show up. So I mean, if we had to throw Danny Green back into the mix for a trade, I'll give him up in a second. But do not put Matisse Thybulle in that package at all. Matisse stays put. If Matisse get his offensive plays together, Matisse would be dangerous because defensively, we all know that boy can defend his behind off.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. But it's the same thing with Korkmaz as well. You don't know what you're going to get out of him. Like you can get 16, 16, 16, 0, 5, 4, 3, 16. So you got maybe they do one Korkmaz. I would hate that. I love Korkmaz to death. So I don't know. Danny Green take. He scored 0 points back to back.
Shake Milton's coming to the zone. I mean, I feel like that last game he was forcing up shots. But luckily Tobias bailed him out with them 2-pointers because I feel like that floater could have won the game, but he missed. And then the big Seth Curry is a big key that's missing because where he's not your average point guard, but he knows how to run the floor. And we're going to miss his 3-point shooting as well. Surprisingly, he has a better average than his brother. I mean, y'all know Steph can shoot the ball.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's just the whole Curry family. I mean, the father was an excellent 3-point shooter back in the day for Charlotte. So it's just in their blood.
Right, and the Lakers right now is losing 104 to 125, and it is a steal by Tucker Horton. 1 minute and 53 seconds left in this game before the Sixers come on. We're just talking a little bit pregame before again this game does come on. It is nationally televised, so we do got the league game. You think about Dwight Howard. I think Dwight Howard's been a great addition to the Sixers. He brings the energy. It's like he's bringing the youth back. I think he is a great second bench person for Joel Embiid. What you think?
I love it because he brings that into entertainment value. He brings that enthusiasm. He brings the toughness. He can get you a double-double every night. And the one thing I don't like about Dwight Howard, though, he's not consistent as well. That's like the whole thing with this bench. This bench is not consistent. I can't get enough of this bench. Like, there was
right. It's one day we hot, and one day the bench is cold. We like, well, what's going to come up?
Yeah. There was
another person in the trade talk. You take Lonzo Ball?
I like him.
I would take a chance on Lonzo. He fixed the shot. He's a good defender, and he's shooting about 39% from the three. I definitely would take Lonzo right now.
I would leave the dad out of it. Leave LeVar out.
I don't know if LeVar, he did say, Lonzo. I mean, he was quiet until he said Lonzo don't want to be in New Orleans. But I mean, as for the most part, I think LeVar has actually calmed down. But it looks like the Raptors are looking to ship Lowry and Marvin.
Lowry and I just got that.
Norman Powell.
I just got that.
So I mean,
I'll take Norman Powell as well. What's his shooting percentage looking like?
I mean, they both can shoot. They both good defenders. And Toronto's trying to rebuild as well. I see. What is only going to leave Siakam and Van Vliet?
The Raptors right now, they're just like, what happened to them? Like, honestly, what happened to them?
No Kawhi. That's what happened. Kawhi left.
I
They're not
hate
the
to
same.
admit that. I really hate to admit that because last year the team was still good. Like they finished second in the conference, second or third or top four. So, Norman Powell shot is shooting 44% from three. I'll take that.
Right. Because so I just feel like next time I'll take a Powell, I'll take a Lowry. Shoot, I even take Lonzo. Lonzo right now sitting on the bench in street clothes. He's not even playing. So I mean, I'll definitely would take anybody. The big names that we did name. It is a minute 23 left in this game. Again, the Lakers are losing badly. No AD to the injury. LeBron got hurt. Who'd ever thought LeBron would get hurt? Because that man keeps his body in shape, and you never really see Bryan injured. So it was real a shocker that they said he was going to be out.
Mm-hmm. It's always the shocker when LeBron's out because he went on that huge streak of never getting injured, and then when he's out, it's just like, what the hell is happening?
Right.
It's
No, it's just like the team can't function. It's just like they got a bunch of, schoolyard kids out there.
It's really something. And he only won MVP like twice.
He won MVP 4 times.
Oh, right. Why did I say twice?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Why did I say twice? But it's still. My point is, he should have won more than 4. He should have won like 8, and I'm being generous. So,
I mean, so hopefully this game starts on time. We can just go away from the game. 47 seconds left. The time is trickling down. 128 Pelicans, 106. They're stopping for a review to look at a play. But I think the Sixers is ranked number 1 on the ESPN Power rankings, so they are number 1. I think we used to want to see Boston in the playoffs. I want Milwaukee. I need a rematch with Milwaukee. Giannis sitting on the court that does not sit well with me. And when Embiid comes back, it's going to be some consequences of repercussions that's going to go down with that. So give me Milwaukee. That's if Milwaukee even go out the first round. But I want Milwaukee. I need to see them in the playoffs.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
But I am ready for this game. Get this game over with. Just let them play. Let the clock run out. They put more time. They put more time on the clock. 48.1 seconds. They put more time on the clock. And again, New Orleans is up 128 to 106.
How long? Oh yeah, LeBron's out 6 to 8 weeks.
They said he was out indefinitely, but we don't know.
It's the same exact thing. It's a time frame.
But
6 to 8 weeks. Oh, dang.
Tough break for LaMelo Ball as well. He was on his way to Rookie of the Year, and he fractured his wrist. That was a tough blow. So it's down. Probably Anthony Edwards will probably get Rookie of the Year now.
I mean, they just said he had a successful surgery, so there's a time he could be back within 4 weeks. LaMelo, so he could be back between 4 and 5 weeks. So I've been watching LaMelo ever since he was in 8th grade, and you can ask my dad. My dad was like, he called it. I mean, I called it because I told him it's like LaMelo's going to be the best out of all 3.
Yeah, he is. Since 8th grade. He's definitely better than his other brothers. He definitely is.
And LeVar said LiAngelo's the best one.
I don't know about that.
He's not even on the team. He's not even anywhere. Ever since he robbed in China.
This game is done. So the Lakers lose 111 to 128. They lose this game. So Brandon Ingram had a good game. Zion Williamson had a big game as well, but 128, 111, Lakers lose. So let's get this game going. They're on a commercial, so hopefully they come back, with the lineups and everything. But this should be interesting. I think it's going to be, it should be interesting. We gotta definitely defend, like you said, Wiggins. We gotta keep stuff in check. Draymond Green.
They have cork mines on them. What?
Oh no.
You gotta put Danny. Oh my god. They're starting Korkmaz. I love it, but I'd rather start Thibault in this situation.
Wow. Why are they starting? They really starting Korkmaz? Oh man. He's not good defensively.
Yeah.
All right, so let me get the get the ESPN board up here and show the score. When it's ready, they'll tip off. But do appreciate everyone who is in the chat with us. It's me, Key. It's Mitch. We got the games for you live, play by play for the Sixers and the Warriors. We Sixers are on a West Coast trip Thursday. We do play the Lakers, and again, I will be back here for that. That game's going to be interesting because they had no Bryan, no AD. It's going to be going to see the bench players, and I feel like it's going to be a blowout here too. So.
I mean, if Embiid was playing, they have no one.
Definitely, no one to guard him. All right, so we're just waiting for tip off, which should be coming up in the next couple of minutes because it is 10:18. All right. So you think we still be in first place, or you think the Nets is going to pass us?
I'm so sorry. I have no idea what just happened. My computer just like crashed. I gotta put a game up again. God dang it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm so sorry. My computer just crashed. I don't know why. Maybe I had too much stuff open.
Who do you think about the Nets? You think that I don't think the Nets is I think the Nets is very beatable. They're suspect on defense.
Oh yeah. Everyone can beat the Nets. They don't have any defense at all. They don't have any centers. Like I mean they do have who? DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin now? It's just like they got no one down low.
Right. And no Kyrie for a couple of days. Got some family issues going on, and I don't know when Durant's going to be coming back. So I mean, the Nets is definitely beatable, but the Nets, every time we lose, they lose. We win, they win. All right, so this game is tipping off. We got Sixers action going on.
Right, come on.
76ers are the number one team in the Eastern Conference. The Golden State Warriors are ninth in the West.
All right, and the tip up is up, and Golden State has the ball. So Draymond Green with the ball.
Oh, I'm ahead of you. I won't spoil it.
Draymond Green inside, passes it back to Draymond Green. I know I'm watching it from the Fire Stick, so I know I'm going to be a little delayed a little bit. So that was off. So Tobias Harris with the ball. Gives to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons takes it to the rack. He looks, a little baby hook, and that is good.
Tonight, and Ben Simmons aggressive early there with the jump hook.
All right, so they got Tobias on Draymond Green. Korkmaz is in on Oubre.
Last week falling down in Houston on the road.
And that is no good. Tobias Harris with the rebound.
Tobias Harris.
So there's a nice pick. Tobias to the rack, and that is no good. Rebounded by Draymond Green. Oubre with the shot. That is no good. Ben Simmons with the rebound. So Ben Simmons takes it to the rack. He looks. That is a. Where's the foul?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I didn't want to say
And that is a dunk to Wiseman with the oop from Oubre. So on the floor for the Sixers is Ben Simmons, Danny Green, Tony Bradley, Cork Maz, and Matisse Thybulle for the Sixers.
76ers are really rolling right now.
And Tobias has the ball. He gets the pick from he gets the pick from Danny Green. Danny Green for the three, and that is no good. Danny Green gets it back, shoots it again. That is good. 3. And I believe Steph Curry is out for this game as well. So, no Steph Curry.
Yep.
And that will be a foul on Danny Green. So Poole will go shoot 2 from the 3. From the strike, he'll get 2.
Bring it down. So here is Poole at the free throw line right now for Golden State. 92% free throw shooter. And they sent him down to the G League GA a couple weeks ago. He has come back, and he has been nothing short of magnificent for the Warriors.
All right, so Jordan Poole's first free throw is good, and his second is good as well. 5-4, Sixers up. 10 minutes left in this first quarter. Ben Simmons with the ball. It looks like Draymond Green is on him. Tobias with the ball. He gets the screen. Back to Ben Simmons. Ooh, Ben Simmons behind the back. Ooh, fake. And that is good. Good move by Ben Simmons on Draymond Green. So that Poole takes it to the rack again. A little baby hook, and that is no good. Rebound about Oubre.
Come on.
Oubre to Poole. Poole to Draymond Green. Draymond Green back to Poole. Wiseman with the ball, and that is no good. Rebounded by Ben Simmons.
By Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons looks. He drives to the basket. He stops. He pops. Good. Ben Simmons with the shot, and it is 9-4. Philly up.
You know what I love about Ben Simmons? Everybody talks so much about how he needs to be.
Wiseman again, and that is going to be a foul. Looks like a foul on Tobias.
He said, he's basically a 6'10".
Sixers not playing that. Sixers not playing bad.
They're not.
He can put the ball in the basket, but he'd much prefer to be a facilitator. And when he does look to score, this is how he's going to do it, by attacking.
Ben Simmons definitely got to looking aggressive tonight. So he's gonna take the ball to the hoop.
Wiseman now at the free throw line among rookies. He is number 1 in rebounding, number 5 rookie score, number 1 in block shots. He is making his 18th start.
All right, Wiseman with the 1 of 2 from the line.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons, the ball gives it off to Tobias. Tobias steps back. He's with the shot. No good. Rebounded by Draymond Green. Draymond Green is pushing up the tempo. Gives it to Wiseman. Wiseman's on Bradley. That's no good. Rebounded by Tobias. Tobias passing to Danny Green. Danny Green for the 3. That is no good. Off of Oubre. So the Sixers retain possession.
Oh, good take. Good take here. Good take.
At the end of the season, trade deadline, as most of you NBA fans know, coming up for the league team GMs and coaches like Steve Kerr this Thursday.
Do you think Doc Rivers should get Coach of the Year?
That's up there. He's up there with Gwen Snyder. Honestly, Monte Williams from Phoenix. He's up there. But I would give it to Doc.
And Jordan Poole with the 3. That is no good. That is rebounded by Tobias Harris. Sixers are up 11-5.
Oh, good.
8 minutes left in this game. Tobias with the shot, and that is good. 13-5.
Tobias Harris knocks down that jump shot.
Tobias for three.
We're going to entertain.
Draymond Green takes Tobias all the way to the rack, and that is good. Ben Simmons is pushing up the ball. He looks. He dishes it out. Danny Green for the three. Good. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Tobias Harris with the three. 16-7. Oh, and that is a steal by Ben Simmons. That's an easy dunk. Ben Simmons with the steal and dunk. 18-7. Golden State's called the timeout. I knew that was coming. Sixers are playing great this quarter. So far, the game is 7 minutes, 13 seconds left in the first. They're up 18-7. Warriors call that timeout. Again, for all y'all watching, I do appreciate y'all. We're here on the Spotlight Sports Network and also in Key in the Building, my channel. I got Mitch in the building. Mitch, for those of y'all who don't know, where can they find you at?
You can find me on Twitter at Mitch Kopsky, on YouTube at Mitch Kopsky, and Instagram at Mitch_Kopsky. So
right.
Those are all my plugs right there.
Go check out Mitch.
I just love to say right now, Ben Simmons playing aggressive. I love it right now. I freaking love it.
This is what he needs to do every game. I don't know why he just doesn't. He kind of folded with the Milwaukee game. I mean, you let Giannis take over in overtime. Like, this is your time to go. And then he shoots a three with like 2-point-something seconds left. Come on, Ben.
Yeah. There was a part. Yeah, against the New York Knicks, Tobias was setting a pick, and he was wide open at the wing, and he just didn't take it.
So far right now, Ben Simmons is 4 or 5 with 8 points so far. So he is leading the pack with the scoring. But for y'all, again, we're on the Spotlight Sports Network and also Key to Build this channel. But if y'all are, again, interested in everything Chicago, we got MalcGoolie's channel. Again, he's a big wrestling fan. He has the Cubs. He has the Bears. Everything Chicago. Go check it out. Again, MalcGoolie is always in the zone. Again, catch him again for all your live wrestling streams. We just did Fastlane. WrestleMania is coming up, so he's going to be doing that. Chicago Bears content in Chicago. He's got you covered. So we do got 7 people watching, one on Facebook. So I do appreciate everyone who's in the chat with us watching. Hopefully this game was not such a blowout. It should be fun. But right now the Sixers are on top, 18-5. So yeah.
It's 18-7.
18-7, my bad. So yeah, it's
Ben Simmons has 1.5 steals per game. He's 9th in the league. I'll take that. I think McConnell's number 1 or 2. He's up there.
Yeah, because he had those 9 steals like in the first quarter. That bumped up his average.
Yeah. And Rudy Gobert had 9 blocks yesterday.
TJ McConnell couldn't do that again if he tried.
I don't know. He can do that anytime. I love that.
Danny Green the other night had 3 blocks, so he was good defensively, and he came in the clutch.
Oh.
So
nice block there.
So of course my TV is delayed. So of course, if you go ahead and tell what happened.
I don't want to. That's the thing.
Adam left go on FanDuel free-to-play game.
All right. So pull with the ball, he goes to the rack, and that is a block.
Wait, what are you watching the game on?
I'm on a TNT app.
$5,000 in prizes. Kevin,
you have a Xfinity stream?
I'm on a Fire Stick.
Yeah, we had a Fire Stick. We put Xfinity on that.
Yeah, I got Fios, so I'm using Fios.
Okay.
All right, so that Tony Bradley with the bucket. So it's 20-7.
And now there's a wonderful run. And Simmons is strong.
And Draymond Green with the ball. Oubre gives it up. Oubre with the shot. Stops and pops, and that's good. This is going to be, I can see it. It's going to be a long game already.
Are struggling a little bit.
Ben Simmons the ball gives it up to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris with Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons could have shot the three. He with the little baby hook, but that is blocked by Wiseman. Out of bounds by Bradley. What is going on, Farmer G? Chicago, Cincinnati, Ohio's #1 fan. What is going on?
In the middle of Tony Bryan.
Count it. Sorry, I don't want to delay. I'm sorry.
Draymond Green with the three. That's no good. Rebounded by Tony Bradley.
The Golden State Warriors are, in terms of record without.
And Tobias Harris takes Oubre, backs him down. He looks, he shoots, and that's a good and one. Tobias Harris going to the line to shoot one.
Now, I have a
Major
question.
sports simulations. What's going on?
I have a question for you in the chat right now. Is Tobias Harris being overlooked? Is he being overlooked or underrated right now?
I think he's definitely being overlooked. I think he at least should have been a reserve, not a starter in the All-Star game, but I think he should have been an All-Star.
Yeah, I made a video on that. Like I
What's
just went
going
off.
on? Oh, did they not count the basket? They did not count that basket?
Mm-mm.
Okay, they didn't count the basket. Kirk Miles comes in. Ben Simmons with the ball. He looks, gives it up to Kirk Miles. Kirk Miles for the three. And that's, oh my God, that was an air ball.
Yeah, I'm upset about that.
Now you got the crowd saying air ball. Again, no Seth Curry or no Steph Curry. So the brothers will not be playing each other tonight.
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
So Danny Green is on Draymond Green. Wiseman is on. Oh, Tony Bradley with the block on Wiseman. That is good defense. Tobias Harris brings the ball up. He looks, gives it up. Kirk Miles back to Harris. He looks. Draymond Green is on him. He looks. Ooh, nice move spin. And that is no good, but Bradley with the rebound and put back. 22-9. So Wiggins, Poole, Green, Blazemore, and Wiseman is out on the floor for the Warriors. And that is no good. So it's rebounded by Tobias. Harris gives it up to Simmons. So Korkmaz, Simmons, Green, Harris, and Tony Bradley out on the floor for Sixers. Korkmaz with three. Good. 25-9.
Over the last 7 has been averaging 45% from 3.
Wiseman has the ball. He looks, gives it back to that. Wiseman with the three. That is no good. Rebounded by Harris.
The best shot they could get offensively.
Harris with the ball. He looks. He shoots. That is no good. Rebounded by, I don't even know who that is. Well, rebounded by Wiggins. And that is a turnover. Bradley with the steal. Behind the back pass by Simmons to Korkmaz for the three. And he gets his own rebound. He misses. That was a heck of a play.
Yeah.
So that is going to be a timeout. Sixers are up 25-9, 3:44 left in this game. So far, so good. Sixers are looking okay. They're looking good right now. This is going to be a long game. I feel like we're gonna go deep in the bench by the time this game's over.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna. Are you gonna be able to make it throughout the whole game?
Yeah, I'll be able to make it. If you gotta go, it's cool. So you know, just let me know.
I don't know yet. I mean, I'm good for now.
Okay. But no, if you're into all the Raiders content, the Las Vegas Raiders, also the New York Mets, Hammer is the house you want to go to. So here he is. Check him out.
But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really want to be famous? Do you really want to be a superstar? Do you really want to get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are?
Welcome to Hammer's house.
And that is Hammer, aka Jeff Hammond's Hammer's House. He got you covered on all Las Vegas Raiders and the Mets. So go subscribe to him on YouTube as well. He's clocking in over 100 subscribers, so we're trying to get him up and running as well. Again, support everybody here on the Spotlight Sports Network. We're just here trying to give you great content as well. Again, I am live on the Spotlight Sports Network, and I'm also on my channel, Key in the Building. And I got Mitch here with me tonight, hanging out with me, doing some good play-by-play, and watching these Sixers beat up on the Warriors right now. So, no, it'll be nice to see the Curry brothers play each other. I'm sure we'll play them again.
we will see that
again. We didn't already play them already. This might be the second meeting. So we might already play them, but it is what it is. What's wrong with Steph? Is he getting a break or is he hurt?
He has a tailbone fracture.
Oh my gosh! He got to sit on the donut.
When I saw that, I just laughed. I'm like, I couldn't help myself.
But I did see where he fell though. I mean, a tailbone is nothing to play around with because I know he's probably uncomfortable, can't sit.
I need to see the fall, so I don't know what it looks like.
All I just saw him leaving, like going to the locker room. Steph Curry rarely gets hurt too. It's just like, where's he going? So the Warriors definitely gonna miss him.
That was a bad pass, but
all right, so Danny Green inbounds the ball, and Ben Simmons was just wide open, so that was a dunk. That was easy.
Yeah, that was a bad pass, though. It should have been an alley.
Ben Simmons with 10 points, 27-9, 3:30 left in his first quarter. And Golden State has the ball. He goes in. I don't even know who number 3 is, but he gets the shot. Oh, that was cool. Okay. Bryce Harris has the ball again. He looks back to Ben Simmons. Dwight Howard is now in the game. And Shake Milton's in the game. He passes to Danny Green. Danny Green for the 3. That is good. 30-11. Draymond Green. Not Draymond Green. Danny Green. Danny Green. Ben Simmons tried to go for the steal, but he missed. And pulled again for the 3. That is no good. Rebounded by Dwight Howard.
They don't hold it as much. And Doc talked about it. The ISOs for
Sixers are shooting 57% from the field, which is great. Tobias Harris gets the ball. He looks at the top of the key. He drives. He goes in. Rebounded by Dwight Howard, and he is fouled. So there's a foul going to be on Bazemore.
Devon Looney is checked in for the Golden State Warriors.
So Dwight Howard will go to the line.
Here he is, Greg Anthony, 35 years of age. He has been nothing short of a break since the break.
We all know Dwight Howard can't shoot free throws.
He's averaging 10 points.
He surprisingly missed. He made that.
Speaking of free throws, Ben Simmons is shooting like 68, 69 from free throws.
Yeah, he did put his he did step up his free throw shooting. I guess he says, well, I'm not going to shoot the ball. I might as well improve in that area.
Yeah, you know why? Sam Cassell.
Going to Philadelphia, but
like I said, this coaching staff has been great. Like,
yeah, I love it. We're stacked.
Dwight Howard with the free throw missed. Who is this kid with the red hair?
Oh,
don't know who that is. All right. Draymond Green with the ball. He loses it. Turnover. Dwight Howard with the steal. Shake Milton brings up the ball. Thank you, Adrian. I appreciate it. And Shake Milton with the gets fouled. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't did it already. We got Spotlight Sports Network. Subscribe my channel, Key in the Building. Also, go subscribe to Mitch, y'all. Again, he covers the Sixers as well. Anything Philly. It could be the Sixers, the Eagles, definitely. So go check him out. So Shake Milton with the free throw, and that is good. And Mike Scott is in the game.
Yeah. And don't worry, we'll have you on my podcast probably in a couple weeks.
Okay.
I'll keep you in touch with that.
Cool.
Yeah. Come on.
Free throws is good for Shake Milton. 33-11. Phillies up 155 less than his first quarter. And
that's Nico Manning.
okay. Shake Milton with the ball. He gives it up to Dwight Howard with the block. Gives it up to Green. Back to Shake. Shake with the ball. He shoots, and that is good. Oh, Nico Manning with the ball. He looks. Pass. He drives. Oh, that was a pretty layup. It was high off the glass. Ooh, Dwight Howard with the move. Oh, Dwight. No. And that is a turnover. And gives it back up to. So Lee with the basket. Dwight Howard, that was a nice move, but you don't got no handle. You lost the ball. Shake Milton the ball, gives it up to Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard with the scoop, and that is no good. Rebounded by Blazemore. He is pushing the ball up from Shake with the move, and he's fouled. It's 35-15.
The Warriors bench is coming in and giving them a little shot of adrenaline with their defense, able to get out in transition here in the basket on the last possession and now free throws. So
Bazemore goes to the line and shoot two.
This is not much when you can shoot the three and the way the game is played today. So still time for the Warriors to get their act together. Golden State right now, number 9 in the West. I'd remind you that tonight, the NBA on TNT Tuesday is brought to you by the all-new Kia Sorento, the world's first storytelling machine, and by Burger King.
And that free throw is no good. So 1 of 2 for Bazemore at the line. Shake Milton brings up the ball.
Did you know that this
Shake Milton goes, he looks, where is he throwing it to? Turnover. Then the ball gives it to Bazemore, and that is layup, and that is good.
This could be the last game for a couple of these Sixers players.
Right. So I guess they're trying to show, Tyrese Maxey's in the game. So we got Maxey, Milton, Dwight Howard, Mike Scott, and who are we missing? Somebody's over there in the corner I can't see. I think that's Thibault. Give the ball to Thibault. Thibault shoots the 3. That is no good. Good box out by Looney over Dwight Howard. So Bazemore has the ball. He pushes up. 3 seconds left. He shoots that 3, and that is no good. And that is the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 35-17. Sixers are up. They did dominate that quarter. But the Warriors bench came up and gave them a spark a little bit. So, I mean, it's a still good quarter by the Sixers.
An excellent quarter. Not good. Excellent. Ben played his all. You had Danny Green making shots. You had Korkmaz's air ball. Then he came back and made a 3 right after that. So, Tony Bradley, he has like a 1-inch vertical and blocking shots.
No, I like Tony Bradley. I feel like if he gets more time and things of that nature, Tony Bradley be good. I mean, he does his job when he gets his name called. So I mean, I like Tony Bradley. He got 4 points right now. Ben Simmons leading with 10. Tobias has 5. Danny Green already has 6 points, shooting two threes. So I mean, it's very consistent right now. So I feel like we're going to see everybody scoring points tonight. Everybody on the bench is going to play. I feel like so we might see Paul Reed, Isaiah Joe might come in the game, Terrence Ferguson.
Paul Reed, G League MVP and Rookie of the Year.
So we never know. Hopefully we'll see Paul Reed up in the on the main team next year. We'll see. I like Isaiah Joe a lot. I hope he gets more time. Even if we were to trade Maxey, I feel like I like Isaiah Joe better. He has a better better 3-point percentage than Maxey does.
Yeah. I don't know what happened with Maxey though. It's just like in the beginning of the season, he was thriving. That 7 when we were against the Denver Nuggets, when they had 7 players, he scored 43. So after that game, he kind of like fell off. Like he just fell out of the rotation.
Yeah, I think he fell out the rotation a little bit. I don't know, but like I said, he's still a young kid. He's still got to fit into his own. As I said, I like Isaiah Joe better over Maxie. But these young guys, I mean, they're going to grow into their own. So even if at first I was like, no, don't trade Maxie. But if we have to trade Maxie for a caliber player to help us win a championship, I would give up Maxie.
Yeah, I just have to say this before I go. I gotta help something, but Daryl Morey. The whole thing with the James Harden trade.
Right.
Daryl Morey did not want to give up Tyrese Maxey
Right.
at all. Like he said, you can have Ben Simmons. He was like, you can have Ben Simmons. We want to keep Maxey. But now
I ain't gonna lie,
like, give
I
up
was
Maxey,
over
right?
Ben. Like I went in on Ben Simmons. I did go in. It's not that I don't like Ben. I just need some effort and stop being, so soft. Attack the basket. Ted says, do you think we'll get Norman Powell and Lowry, and do they put us over? I mean, I think we can get put over if we get either one of those players because they both bring defense, shooting to this team that can help us. I do think we can do it if we get one of those players.
I think we'll do better if we get Lowry because he has more of the impact than Norman Powell. I think. How old is Norman Powell?
He got to be at least his 30s.
Yeah. Kyle Lowry's got that veteran leadership experience, which we need right now. All right.
And he can handle the ball.
All right. I'm gonna have to go because I have to do something.
Mitch, I appreciate you coming up, hanging out with me again. That was Mitch, y'all. Y'all can go check him out on YouTube. He's on Instagram. He also covers the Sixers as well. So go check him out.
Please do. I'm doing a recap tomorrow. Recap of this game. So I gotta watch the whole thing tomorrow now.
All right, Mitch.
All right, guys. I'll catch you. Sub to me on YouTube. I'll catch you later. See you.
All
guys.
right. The problem is with Larry, he's a rental. I don't want to give up key players for a rental. I get it. I don't want to give up key players either. Like I feel like Danny Green can go. Y'all can give Danny Green back. If you have to give up Maxey, give up Maxey. But Matisse Thybulle can not be in that deal. We got to keep Matisse. But hopefully Morey got something up his sleeve. Because this trade deadline is Thursday. Thybulle has been huge in the clutch, especially defensive wise. He's been great. Offensively, if Thybulle gets a game offensively, Thybulle will be dangerous. All right, so Maxey with the ball. Maxey gives it to Shake. Shake has Lee on him. Shake looks, he pops, and that is good. So it is 39-17. Minion has the ball. He gets it up to Lee. Lee with the three-pointer. That is good. So Dwight Howard has the ball. He gives it up to Shake Milton. Shake Milton back to Thybulle. Thybulle looks, gives to Mike Scott. Mike Scott passes it back to Shake. Shake has Lee on him. Shake takes him to the rack. He looks, he pops. That is no good. That is rebounded by Poole. Poole gives it up to Oubre. Oubre to Nico Minion at three. That is no good. Oh, it's Minion. I do apologize. So Maxey with the ball. Maxey looks. He gives up to Mike Scott. Mike Scott with the three. That is no good. Rebound about Oubre. Oubre pushes it up. Minion with the inside layup. That is good. So Maxey gives up to Scott. Scott. Shake can't handle the ball. There's a turnover here. All right, so it's Poole, Mannion, Lee, Oubre Jr., and Looney out on the floor for the Warriors. And Poole with the three, and that is no good. Rebounded by Shake Milton. Shake Milton gives up to Mike Scott. Mike Scott with the shot, and that is no good. So Mannion has the ball. He gives it up. He gets by Shake. He steps out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover. Oh, but there's a foul on the baseline. There's going to be a foul on Max. And Oubre Jr. with the shot, and that is good. 39-24, 9:32 left in the second quarter. Shakeman has the ball on lead, double team. Mike Scott with the ball, gives it up to Maxey. Maxey looks to the side. He pops. Dwight Howard with the little mid-range shot, and that is in and out. Rebounded by Poole. Mannion with the pass, gives up the lead. Lee gives it back to Oubre. Poole, I'm sorry. Looney with the ball. He's on Dwight Howard. He stops and pops, and that is good. Oh, and Philly calls the Sixers call a timeout because the Warriors are on a little run here. 39-26 left. 39-26 is the score now. Again, thank you everybody who's watching. I did have Mitch on, so everybody go subscribe and follow him. I'm live on Key Buildings channel, which is my channel, live on also the Spotlight Sports Network. For those of y'all who are not aware of the giveaway, I am giving away Key in the Building merch on March 30th. All you have to do is follow me on Instagram, Key in the Building, on IG, and on YouTube. And all you have to do is hit done underneath the comments to get your name entered. I will be picking 2 people to get your Key in the Building merch. If you don't want to miss that, go to any of the merch giveaway on IG. All you have to do is hit done underneath the comments. I'll definitely see that and put your entry in. But if you are a big fan of the Golden Knights, the Los Angeles Chargers, and the Oakland A's, we got Jake the Snake Silver in the
Do you
building.
like
Here he is.
the Oakland A's?
Check him out.
Are you a fan of the Golden Knights? Do you love the Los Angeles Chargers? Well then, my friend, you're in the right place. This is the Snake Sports Talk Show with your host, Jake the Snake Silva, brought to you by the Spotlight Sports Network.
And that was Jake the Snake. Again, he's got you covered all the Golden Knights, Chargers, and Oakland A's content here on the Spotlight Sports Network. So yeah, tune in to him. Follow and like and subscribe to him. So again, I do thank everyone who is watching. So we do got 10 likes on the Spotlight Sports Network. So hopefully let's at least get to 15 likes before the stream is over. And also on I'm live on my channel as well. So at least get me up to 5 likes over there on that side. But it's fun. So I don't know why I sound like a robot. Do I sound like one? I don't know if it's my internet connection. I'm all good on my end. Let me see what I sound like. Hold on one second. Let me see what I sound. Okay, I do hear it. Could be an internet connection. I know my computer's been awfully slow a little bit. So hold on one second. Let me come back in. I'll be right And everything's good on my end. Do I still sound like a robot?
Rivers may be this year's coach of the year in the NBA. What do you think of that? He's got to be in that conversation. There's no doubt about it. What he's been able to do, especially when you look at what some of these other teams have done. Right? You look at Brooklyn and how well they're playing and what they've done. You see Milwaukee coming off it, even out west. So he's going to be in that conversation.
All right, so hold on. Let me come back. Like I said, could be the internet connection here, but the Sixers are up 39-26. Let me see if I can fix this sound issue here. So give me a second, guys. I do apologize. Hold on. All right. Hopefully, I'm back. Does it sound better now?
Night, but overall, I think they've done a much better job there this season. A terrific staff on top of that. There's a look at Steph Curry, bruised tailbone, reevaluated. They say maybe in a week, probably 3 more games he is out. He suffered the injury backpedalling in a game last week in Houston. He's putting up MVP type numbers. Number 1 in 3-point.
Still 39-26 left in this game.
Top 20 in assists, 7-time All-Star who has been so important in putting up a great. We were talking about him earlier. Here's the play where he got hurt. Hurts watching. And most of us have had that injury, right, partner? Like I've had a few of those, and there's nothing fun about that.
All right, so Oubre with the ball gives it up to Mannion, and that looks like it's going to be a foul.
Right now, the Sixers are just about a step and a half slow, lost all their momentum, and the Warriors now kind of dictate in this game. Definitely a different team. Right now, the starters back out there.
So it looks like Lee will go to the line to shoot 2.
Ben Simmons was a foul on the play. Korkmaz picked it up, and here is.
So it looks like Lee will go to the line to shoot 2. All right, looks like I'm not being a robot no more. So it looks like I fixed that. Come on in. I do appreciate everyone in the chat here. Again, I am live on YouTube with Spotlight Sports Network and also Key in the building.
Just pick over under for each prop for your chance to win. Head to FanDuel.com/over/under to make your free picks before every NBA on TNT broadcast.
And both free throws looks like are good. One of 2. So Golden State is on an 11-0 run. Philly's only scored 4 points. Tobias Harris, he pops. That is no good, but he is fouled. So Andrew Wiggins with the foul.
We're talking with Doc, and they're looking already at what the other contenders in the Eastern Conference are doing.
All right, so making sure I am not a robot. We got 10 likes here on the Spotlight Sports Network. Can we get to 15 before the stream is over? Got 10 people watching. Just make sure y'all hit that like button. Come on in, subscribe, get all your latest notifications for all the live content, whether it's on my channel, Key in the Building, or it's the Spotlight Sports Network. Tobias Harris with both free throws, and they are good. 41-28. Mannion brings up the ball. Got Danny Green on him. Wiggins with the ball. He has Ben Simmons on him. Gives it back up. Gives it the ball to Lee. Lee shoots a little floater, and that's good. Ben Simmons does bring up the ball. He has Lee on him. He looks, he backs down, just take it to the rack bin, and that is no good. And Lee for the three, and that is no good. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. Ben Simmons brings up the ball, passes it to Kirkmars. Kirkmars for the three. Three is good. Oh, thank God it's fixed. Okay, I had to switch mics out. So it is 44-30. Sixers are winning this game. What is going on, y'all? What is going on? We at this late game tonight. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. It's me, it's Key, and I'm always in the building somewhere, whether I'm in the chat, I'm in somebody's chat, I'm in somebody's building, but I am here late night having some fun with y'all. So I do appreciate y'all here with me. But if you are into all your Raiders content, make sure you go subscribe to the Spotlight Sports Raiders page with Darian and the Raiders. Here we go. Take a look.
Once a Raider, bruh, always a Raider, bruh. Shit simple as that. You look silver and black. Lot of bread invested in that O-line. Car insurance cost the arm and the leg. You reach that goal line. It's go time.
That is the Spotlight Sports Raiders talk with Las Vegas Raiders. All your content. Asia, what is going on? Asia, what is going on? What is going on, y'all? What is going on? What do y'all think is going to come up with all these trades going on? Who you think is going where? Is anybody going to get moved? What do y'all think? Definitely, I know the Sixers and Daryl Morey has something up his sleeve. It's too quiet right now. Hopefully, you never know. A blockbuster deal might go on as far as tonight, tomorrow. We don't know. But the last day is Thursday for the trading deadline. We could see some people get moved, get shooken up, but who knows? Who knows? But also, again, if you're into the Raiders, again, I know we got a lot of Raiders content creators here on the channel. But if you're into the Raiders and also the Portland Trailblazers, Raider J77 got you covered. Here he goes.
Welcome to the My City, My Game pod show featuring Raider J77, your place for all things Raiders and all things Trailblazers. Brought to you by the Spotlight Sports Network. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Now let's go.
That was Raider J77. He's also another Raiders fan, and also the Portland Trailblazers. So go check him out. I know he's been doing some of the family stuff and things of that nature, so he hasn't been really on, but still go check out his content. He's always around as well. So once things get back together with them, you'll see him more on air.
Vincent is here with a look away card in the corner in rhythm for that triple.
All right, so Wiseman with the ball gives it back to Draymond Green. He got Harris on Green, and a shot by Blazemore. That is no good. Rebounded by Ben Simmons. Wiggins missed the miss. Ben Simmons with the spin. He looks. He gives it to Green. Green back to Ben Simmons. And that is a bad pass by Ben Simmons. That is a turnover. So Draymond Green with the ball lays it up, and he misses, and that is tipped in by Wiggins. It's 44-32. And the ball is handed off to Korkmaz. Korkmaz with a good pass to Bradley, but it is stripped. Still Sixers ball with 12 seconds left to shoot.
Warriors want to have a chance to win it. Green comes up with the steal, doesn't get the layup to go, but creates an opportunity there for the tip in by Wiggins. Wiggins gets his first. We're talking a little bit tonight about the trade deadline.
So that is a foul. So Tony Bradley goes to the line to shoot two. And the first one is good.
Are they going to play in an upcoming contract? And they know I know. So if we're both on the same page, because I played and have been in their position, I think, and I think other coaches who played.
Steve Kerr's 359 to 159 record. He is third with the best record. And Tony Bradley makes 2 free throws, and they are good. 46-32, 5:35 left till halftime. And Wiseman with the ball gives it up to Draymond Green. Has the bias on him. Wiggins with the ball has Ben Simmons on him. Ben Simmons with Wiggins with the step back, and that is no good. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. Ben Simmons moved the ball. He drives to the basket, and that is going to be a foul.
If it makes sense, I mean, I guess they're going to have to make a determination as to whether or not they want to re-sign long-term Kelly Oubre, right? Knowing that Klay Thompson's coming back next year, and he and Wiggins are somewhat similar in terms of what they bring to the table, and you want your players to complement.
And Seth Curry, no Seth Curry for the Sixers out with that ankle sprain. And the first free throw was good for Ben Simmons. No Steph Curry because he has a tailbone injury. So you won't see the Curry brothers go against one another tonight.
That can be made that's going to give you a chance next year, because with a healthy Klay Thompson and Steph Curry, another year of experience for the big kids.
Ben Simmons, both free throws are good. Ben Simmons actually has stepped up his free throw percentage as of lately. So he is stepping up big time there. So Mannion with the ball gives it up to Wiseman. Wiseman gives it up to Lee. Lee has the ball, gives it back to Draymond Green. Draymond Green dishes it to Wiseman in the post. Back out to Green. Green with the stop and pop, and that is no good. Rebounded by Tobias. Tobias Harris has Wiseman on him. So this is a mismatch right here. Korkmaz goes in for the screen. Tobias goes through, passes it to Bradley, and that is good. Wiggins with the ball, gives it up to Mannion. Thought about a three. Gives it up. Still has it. Danny Green's on him. Fly by. Danny Green gives it up to Wiseman. Wiseman with the dunk, and that bucket's good.
Wiseman on the floor with Wiggins is a very interesting story. We'll dig into.
James Wiseman has 5 points, 2 of 7 from the field. Tobias Harris with the ball. He looks. He backs down Lee. He backs down, takes a little pop and stop, and that is good. Tobias Harris with the bucket. It is 52-34, 3:56 left in this game till half. Looks like Mannion with the ball. He does a little floater, and that is no good. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris is pushing up the ball. He's pushing up the ball. He looks, gives it up to Tony Bradley, and that is good. Sixers up 54-34. Warriors call a timeout. No Joel Embiid. The Sixers managed to still be on a run without a Joel Embiid. Don't know how long he's going to be. There is no timetable set for him to come back. But Sixers have been playing great basketball without him. But, that shows right now. They are up 20 already before the half. So a couple minutes before half. So at halftime, I will be taking a break, going to get something to drink, whatnot, keep myself hydrated for the next half. So again, if y'all want that Spotlight Sports Network merch, we do have that available here. All you have to do is go to check out the website, www.spotlightsportsnetwork.com. See all your latest merchandise. Hit the merch tab. We got the articles up there. If you want to be a part of the team, there is an application. Just go fill that out. If you want to be part of the Spotlight Sports Network. And also, again, if you need the merch, go check out the merch. We got hoodies, we got hats, mugs, coffee cups, you name it, we got it. Stickers. But it's 3 minutes, 44 seconds left till halftime.
Then the Nets will be at the Jazz. What a beauty that is. 10 Eastern. Friday on ESPN.
Tomorrow's game is going to be the Boston Celtics versus the Milwaukee Bucks, and then again the Nets versus Utah. That should be an interesting game. But back to the game. Wiggins with the ball, gives it up to Wiseman. Wiseman gives it up to Poole. Poole has the ball back to Wiggins. Poole to Wiseman in the post. He has Tony Bradley on. Oh, is that Tony Bradley? He has Tony Bradley on him with the shot. That is no good.
That they were hoping for, maybe even to begin this year, but maybe it's a little bit too daunting to think without, with the.
So Tobias gives it up to Tony Bradley. Tony Bradley gives it up to Korkmaz. Korkmaz, nice pass to Bradley down low, and that will be a dunk. Tony Bradley is on fire. Philly is on a 12-2 run. And that is Oubre with the ball, and he will be fouled. Tony Bradley is balling right now. He has 12 points, 5 of 5 from the field, 3 rebounds, and he only has 1 foul. Tony Bradley is getting it done. And Oubre with the miss. First free throw, no good. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Again, we are live on all platforms. We're on Twitter. We're on Twitch. We're on YouTube. Come on in. Hang out with me for the rest of the night. Bringing you these games. And the Sixers are up 56. 56-35. That's going to be Ben Simmons. The ball gives it up. Danny Green for the 3. That is no good. Wiseman with the ball gives it up to Poole. Poole takes it inside, and that layup is good. So Tobias Harris has it. He takes it to the rack. That layup is good. And one.
Double for Tobias Harris. All these names in that MVP conversation are now injured.
Yeah, I can't recall a year like that, partner. Right? Where you
that is crazy though. All the MVPs who are named are hurt. LeBron is hurt. KD is hurt. Joel Embiid is hurt. Who will get MVP if this to say they stay out? Who's gonna step in?
Damian Lillard's a guy that I think deserves some.
Damian Lillard, could it be Joker? Tobias Harris hits that extra point for the and one.
All season, Doncic started to play well. I also don't know that I can recall a year where you've had as many legitimate MVP contenders as we had this year.
And Jordan Poole has the ball. He looks, he drives baseline. Oubre with the shot, tried to dunk it and he missed. And he gets no rebound back, and that is good. 150 left in this game, 59-39. Sixers are still up 20. Harris has the ball, gives it up to Korkmaz. Korkmaz gives it to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons looks, goes to the lane, dishes out the green for the 3. That is no good. So Poole's bringing up the ball. He has Danny Green on him, takes it to the rack, and that's going to be a foul.
A little bit differently by the voters because it is such an uneven, weirdly calibrated season.
It looks like that foul is going to be on Tony Bradley.
You know, you've got a year where guys have missed multiple games, and you look at Lillard's numbers and Harden, who's having a brilliant season. I mean, all these guys. Chris Paul's a guy for me that's got to be higher. And again, it's not just
so Poole hits that free throw
or the stats. It's the impact. What he's done there. Second best record in the Western Conference. I don't think anybody could have foreseen that, and he's a big reason why. But I think you're right.
And Poole hits number 2. Both free throws are good. Minute 25 left in this game. 59-41. Sixers up. And Tobias Harris with the ball, but that's going to be an offensive foul on Ben Simmons.
This year it's already truncated at 72. Well said. Well said. That's a conversation we'll continue in our second half tonight. Simmons just.
So that's offensive foul on Ben Simmons. So Draymond Green is going to push up this ball. Minute 15 seconds left until halftime. He looks, gives it up to Lee. Lee looks, he's double teamed, has Simmons on him. Draymond Green back to Poole. Good defense on Danny Green. Good defense overall by the Sixers. Wiseman puts up the shot, and that's no good. But Oubre comes in. But who's that foul on?
What you want to see more of if you're the Warriors, just play with a little more energy, a little more activity there. Trying to match what the Sixers are doing out there.
Oubre comes flying into the lane, but he gets fouled by Ben Simmons, so that puts Oubre to the line to shoot 2. And the first free throw is good.
No one in double figures yet for the Golden State Warriors.
Ben Simmons picks up his second personal.
Now the aid of Kelly Oubre, who is at the free throw line, as Steph Curry is looking on. 7-time All-Star who won the three-point shooting contest down.
Oubre, both free throws are good. 59-43. 53 seconds left to halftime. Ben Simmons will push up this ball. He drives the lane, and that will be out of bounds. Still Sixers ball.
Second half, still a lot of time left in this game. 50% shooting right about there for Philadelphia. Golden State so far shooting 35%. 1 of 11 threes to the Warriors. And 5 threes.
So Bradley with the ball gives up to Korkmaz. Korkmaz back to Simmons. Has Oubre on him. Ooh, makes a move. He gives it up to Tobias. And that's going to be a turnover. Travel call on Tobias. 35.8 seconds left in this second quarter till halftime. What's up, Sean? How you doing? And Draymond Green has the ball, gives it up to Wiseman. Wiseman barrels his way in, and that's good.
You got 15-man rosters. Back when they first started the All-Star, you only had 18.
Ben Simmons has the ball. 20 seconds left till halftime.
15-man roster. You got 30 teams in the league. I don't know why the league just doesn't go to 15-man rosters for the All-Star game. Now you got to still have people.
And he looks. Ben Simmons drives to the basket. Draymond Green's on him, and that will be a foul on Draymond.
For the league, if you go with 15. Green will pick up the foul. I agree with you, Greg. That's a terrific point.
7.9 seconds left in this game.
Their team out there with their uniform on, or at least representing their city, their team. It's fun to have every team get some kind of representation. And the more
so Ben Simmons goes back to the line to shoot 2.
Some of the lesser players, some of the players that are fringe, like Tobias Harris. Not that he's not important, but he's not one of the superstars in the league, although he has been playing like a superstar of late for the 76ers. Yeah, and it's a great point. Oftentimes,
and Ben Simmons' first free throw is no good.
Is a reflection of your team as well. I remember one year with my Knicks, we had 4 All-Stars, and we got it because our record was so good. We had created so much separation.
Good, just watching the False Count Anywhere movie, Volume 3. Oh, okay.
We reward winning, and that's one reason why I thought.
And the second free throw for Ben Simmons, that is no good as well. Oubre with the rebound. 3, 2, Oubre with the shot, and that is no good. So that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen, with the score being 59-45. I will be back for the second half. Again, I'm going to hydrate and everything else. So I will be back for the second half. Stay tuned. Yo, what is going on, guys? What is going on? I am back. I'm in the building. Still halftime, but the Sixers are up on this game 59-45. Let's see what's going on and around the NBA with the games earlier today. The Suns beat the Heat 110-100. With that game there, looks like Kendrick Nunn for the Heat had 25. And Booker led the team with 23 points. The Pelicans beat the Lakers 128-111. The Knicks beat the Wizards 131-113. Julius Randle went off, had 37 points in that game. Trailblazers are beating the Nets 81-77 there in that game. That is a good game. James Harden has 20 points. Damian Lillard has 22 this game here. We will be starting the second quarter. I'm sorry, so we'll be starting the third quarter. So let's go. They said Bo Dallas or Orton or both may join the Fiend. I think it's going to be Bo because that was Bo from what I'm hearing and not the Fiend. So it was Bo Dallas. But they might be doing a stable with Bo and Alexa and the Fiend. I'm hearing that. But the third quarter is starting. Ben Simmons does bring up the ball. Gives it up to Korkmaz. Korkmaz drives, he looks, he pops, and that is good. So on the floor for the Sixers is Korkmaz, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, Tony Bradley, and Danny Green. And the starters are back on the floor for the Warriors. Draymond Green takes it to the rack, and he misses. Rebounded by Tony Bradley. Ben Simmons with the ball. He looks. He gives it up to Bradley. Bradley gives it to Tobias Harris. Tobias looks, has Wiseman on him, and that's going to be a foul. So the foul's going to be on Draymond Green.
He said, I felt it. I know our team felt it. You make 5 consecutive trips in those years with all that success.
So Tobias Harris has the ball. He looks. He drives. He stops. He pops. He fakes. And that is no good. In and out. Rebounded by Oubre.
It takes a toll. And, to me, a lot of that has to do with why.
In and out. Rebounded by Oubre. And Oubre has a shot. He looks and that rattles in. That is good. For some reason, I have a feeling they are going to have a fire fun house where Bray marries Alexa, a storyline. Never know. Korkmaz, Ben Simmons, Danny Green, Tobias Harris, Tony Bradley out on the floor for the Sixers. 61-47. Sixers still winning this game. 10 minutes left and 10:42 left in this game. Wiggins, Poole, Oubre Jr., Draymond Green, and Wiseman on the floor for the Warriors. And that three is no good. All right, so Korkmaz has the ball. He gives it up to Danny Green. Danny Green finds Ben Simmons in the post. He has Oubre. He takes him to the rack. And that will be a foul.
Simmons inside. He's played well. 4 of the 5 Philadelphia starters are in double figures, including Korkmaz with 10, and then Harris, Bradley, and Simmons all with 12. One player in double figures, that guy right there, for Golden State.
So Oubre is the only player in double figures for the Warriors. Meanwhile, Simmons missed the free throw. Simmons, Harris, Korkmaz, Bradley all have double figures.
Free throw shooter is at the stripe right now for Philadelphia. I'll tell you what,
Ben Simmons has 12 points, 5 of 9 from the field, 3 rebounds.
Initiates the contact, gets the foul. He just
and second free throw was no good. Both misses by Ben. Come on, Ben. So Poole gives up the ball to Draymond Green to Wiseman back to Wiggins back to Oubre with the alley-oop to Wiseman, and that is good. So Ben Simmons pushes up the ball. Tobias Harris with his fake. He looks double team. Passes back to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons with the little floater off the glass, and that is good.
14 for Ben Simmons with a terrific pass.
So Ben Simmons with 14 points. Draymond Green gives it up the Poole. Poole looks. He dishes off to Draymond Green. Draymond Green to Oubre. Oubre in the corner for the three, and that is good.
Three-pointer for Oubre there. Only the second one made here tonight for the Warriors.
WWE is going downhill. They lost Andrade. Him and Rey Mysterio put on their best matches on Tuesdays. Yeah, they did. Korkmaz with the ball, gives it up to Harris in the post. Harris has Wiggins. He looks, he gives it back to Korkmaz. Korkmaz with a long three, and that is no good as air ball. Rebounded by Tony Bradley and put back in. Bradley has 14 points. And that is a nice pass from Wiggins to Wiggins backdoor. Wiseman to Wiggins backdoor. 65-54. Ben Simmons the ball. He looks. He fakes. And that's going to be a foul.
From the Warriors tonight. That was something Doc Rivers was concerned about, their ability to execute. When they finally caught the Sixers there, Bradley saw it, just couldn't get the foot on it there. And Wiggins able to get that deuce there for the Warriors. Right through the wicket, right between his legs. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Ben Simmons with the free throw, and that is good.
Simmons in the free throw line, and he has now taken 7 shots at the free throw line. Hits right there, 3 of 7. Philadelphia is on a 6-game road trip that began Sunday in New York.
Both free throws are good. Sixers are on a 7-game road trip on the West Coast, or starting off with the West Coast. I think we got 4 games on the West Coast. We did beat the Knicks. Coming in now, we have the Warriors, and Thursday night we have the Lakers. So Oubre with the ball, he looks. He's double teamed. Wiseman with the ball. Wiseman for the 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by Green. Ben Simmons with the ball from Tobias Harris. He has Wiggins on him. Backs down. Ben Simmons with a little turn away, fade away. He actually shot the ball, but he missed. Danny Green is on. Poole with the 3. It is a 10-point game. Sixers is up 20. They're down. They're up 10 now. Korkmaz with the ball. He looks. He drives inside. He stops. He looks. Ben Simmons comes in, drives to the lane. He gives it up to Bradley. Bradley with the dunk. Tony Bradley with 16 points. And Draymond Green has the ball. He looks for somebody, gives it up to Wiggins. Wiggins has Korkmaz on him. What he's going to do? Wiggins takes the 3. That is good. It is 69-60, y'all. Down to a 9-point game. Again, the Sixers were up 20. They only have a 9-point lead. Tobias Harris with the 3. That is no good. Draymond Green with the ball. He looks up. He gives up to Wiseman in the post. But it's a foul. That's going to be on Ben.
To play with that confidence and with a little more pace. Starting to allow their defense to have an impact and get them out in transition. Playing a little earlier in the shot clock before the.
So Wiggins for another 3, and that is good. 63-69. Sixers calls a timeout. Warriors are starting to run. They're starting to come back. They was down 24. Now the lead is down to 6. Again, cut down to 6. Doc calls that timeout. Sixers, what are we doing? This is typical Sixers to get a lead and somehow we lose it. We was up 24 points, only up 6 now. Warriors are starting to run. Gotta slow it down. 2 back-to-back 3s from Wiggins, man. Killed us. Killing us. Alrighty, so if you need some merch from the Spotlight Sports Network, again, go to www.Spotlight Sports Network. Again, if you want to look at all the articles we did put up, all the breaking latest news, also hit that merch tab while you're at it and go get some merch. Here we go. that was the merch, ladies and gentlemen. Also, the Spotlight Sports Network has teamed up with Media. Media is an app that you can have your own press conference in your own hands, right at your phone, right at your fingertips. So that's Media, Meedia. Again, you can create your own press conferences. They'll have like you set it up for an interview and everything. So if you want to go check out that app, again, it's Media, Meedia. Create your own website. Create your own press conference right in the palm of your hand. So that's cool. Go check out that app. Again, the Spotlight Sports Network is a part of that. So that is a cool app to go try out as well. And for all y'all fantasy takers, again, MLB is coming. So again, you want to get your bet on, Thrive Fantasy, again, is the place to go. And all you have to do is put in the promo code SSN Network. We'll match you with the $20. Here's how it goes.
What's up, fantasy champions? Spotlight Sports Network is excited to tell you about an amazing deal from Thrive Fantasy, your place for daily fantasy sports and esports. Right now, with promo code SS Network, Thrive Fantasy will match up to $50 of your first deposit. So go to thrivefantasy.com and sign up now with promo code SS Network. That's thrivefantasy.com, promo code SS Network.
That is Thrive Fantasy. Again, we got March Madness going on. Villanova is in the Sweet 16. I know everybody's bracket is shot to shits because there are officially no more perfect brackets with all the upsets and the Cinderella stories. Y'all know, and each time the tournament comes on, there is always one. All right, so it is a 6-point game. Ben Simmons brings up the ball. We're the King Anonymous. What is going on? Tobias Harris with the ball. He looks, he stops, he pops. He takes the shot, and the little floater is good. 71-63, 6:43 left in this third quarter. And Poole with the ball gives it up for Wiggins. Wiggins with the alley-oop to Wiseman, and that is good. 71-65. So here go Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons gives it off to Tony Bradley. Tony Bradley looks, trying to find someone to give the ball to. Finally gives it up to Harris. Harris takes Draymond Green to the rack. He looks, and that's going to be a turnover. Tried to get it over to Korkmaz.
Draymond Green, probably the best secondary playmaker. By that I mean is when he's not the focal point.
What's going on? We're the King. Make sure you come on in and hit that like button. And Poole has the bucket. He drives. He kicks it out to Oubre Jr. Oubre with the three. That is good. It is 71-68. Oubre with 17 points. It's a 3-point game. Again, they was down 24. Got it down and cut the lead down to 3. Korkmaz with the ball. He looks. And he gets fouled.
Difference a half makes, right? I mean, that first quarter.
Did the Sixers go into halftime, come out, and fell asleep? Like, I don't know what's going on.
But this third quarter, they've come out with great energy, great activity, and finally seeing the ball go through the basket.
Well, it'd be great to be there, wouldn't it? We are broadcasting again remotely and from home. Put your takes to the test. FanDuel's free over-under game. It's simple. Just pick over or under for each prop for your chance to win. Head to FanDuel.com/.
So Korkmaz goes to the free throw to shoot 2.
Korkmaz at the line.
And both free throws are good.
Turkish League All-Star, always a 76er. 7 games, he's been averaging 13 points a game.
Oubre, that's not Oubre, that is Poole. And again, y'all leave him open for the 3. It is a 1-point game. 72-71. Jordan Poole with 14 points. Tobias Harris has the ball. Thible's in the game. Bradley sets the pick and roll. Tobias with the little floater, and that is good. And Poole brings up the ball. He looks. He gets past Thibault. Thibault with the contact, and Poole will shoot 3 from the line.
So Harris with that basket, 14. Bradley, 16. Simmons has got 16.
Thibault's trying to plead his case that it wasn't a foul.
Matisse Thybulle, who just checked in for Philadelphia. Watch this one again.
Yeah, you see, that's a tough one there. Good job.
And Poole with the first free throw, and that is good.
To create
74-72.
Will's got 15.
Tobias Harris got 16. Danny Green with 16. Tony Bradley 16. Ben Simmons 16. Kirk Miles with 11. And the free throw is good for Poole again. 74-73.
He's been double figures for 8 consecutive games for Golden
Oubre and Poole both had 17 points. Wiseman with 11. Wiggins with 10. This game is tied up, ladies and gentlemen. 74-74. Again, the Sixers were down. We're up 24. It is a tie game. 74-74. Shake Milton's in the game. Mike Scott's in the game. Ben Simmons, Thybulle, and Tony Bradley are in the game. Shake Milton comes in. He passes it to Mike Scott. Mike Scott for the three, and that is an air ball. Rebounded by Kelly Oubre. Oubre comes up with the ball. He looks. He drives. He scores, and that will be a foul. So Mike Scott with the foul. Oubre to the line to possibly take the lead. The Warriors came out to play in the second half right now.
Golden State now dictating on both sides of the ball.
And Oubre's shot is good. 75-74. Warriors get their first lead of the game.
There we go. Golden State has got their first lead of the game and a 25-point turnaround after they trailed by 24.
And the second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Simmons.
Against the top team in the Eastern Conference, so be it without Embiid, but they've got everybody else there.
So Shake Milton with the ball. Shake Milton gives it back to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons has Bazemore on him. Ben Simmons runs the ball, takes it to the rack, and that's going to be a foul.
Bazemore, two-time college player of the year, he'll pick up a foul for Golden State.
Bazemore getting physical at the point of attack here, and you have to be physical with
Ben has to be physical down in that paint. And Ben to the line to shoot the free throw, and that is good. Tie game, 75-75. Dwight Howard comes back into the game. Ben Simmons has 17 points, 6 of 11 from the field, 4 assists. And second free throw is no good. Kelly Oubre with the rebound. Draymond Green brings up the ball. He looks, he drives. He has Dwight Howard on him. And that is going to be a foul on Dwight Howard. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Mike Scott with the foul. So Draymond Green goes to the line to shoot too. Tie game 75-75, 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third quarter. First free throw is good.
If you're Philly, can you get better activity out of that second unit than you got?
Second unit, man, it has to hold on stronger. If this is what's killing us, it's the bench.
And have really switched the momentum to their favor.
Golden State has hit their last 6 threes.
And both free throws are good for Draymond Green. 76-75.
Green at the line. Those are his numbers so far. 4 is a 1.
And Shake Milton drives. He stops. He pops. And that is no good. Rebounded.
Wiseman tries to save it with the help of Green, and they do. Here comes Draymond Green. It tells he's going to play some point. He handles the ball quite a bit. Poole cutting down low. Outside Green.
So Green gives it up to
Screen from Bazemore.
Bazemore, and that is in and out. That is no good. Rebounded by Dwight Howard. Ben Simmons has the ball. He pushes it up. He drives to the basket, and that is a foul. Keep going to the line. Keep going to the rack, Ben. Keep driving to the basket.
So much pressure on you in the open floor. Terrific decision making and a really good finisher if you allow him to play downhill.
The NBA family is celebrating NBA Fit Week presented by Kaiser Permanente
First free throw was no good. Come on, Ben. You got to make these free throws. They free for a reason. 75-77. Golden State's up by 2.
Share how you're maintaining your health. Simmons only at the line, Greg Anthony, 5 of 11 so far in this one.
And the second free throw is good.
In the first half, a 66% free throw shooting.
76-77, 3:37 left in this third quarter.
You are the primary ball handler. You like for him to get that up into the mid.
Draymond Green has the ball. He passes to Wiseman. Wiseman looks, got the white out on him, takes a little shot, and that is no good. Rebounded by Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons does push the ball up. He pushes it up, looks, kicks it back out, and that's going to be a foul on Wiseman.
Another whistle on the perimeter with a look there at Wiseman. There's a look at Howard. Looney
Looks like Looney's going to check back in.
For the Golden State Warriors.
And Howard just a smart job of really baiting Wiseman into the foul there with that deep rim run.
And the first free throw for Dwight Howard is good. Tie game, 77-77.
The Philadelphia 76ers, Wiseman will go to the bench, and he now has 2 fouls. Philadelphia 76ers, Greg, earned their 30th win in 43 games this year, and that is the fastest the 76ers have won.
And Dwight Howard's second free throw is no good.
After the days of Allen Iverson. So they are off with this new coach and, a developing culture, the young players.
Ooh, Draymond Green passes to Oubre. Oubre's been hot. He takes a shake, Milton shake. Oubre to the drive inside, and that will count and 1. 79-77. And it looks like a timeout has been called. Momentum shifted. Golden State is up by 2. The second unit for the Sixers let them come back all the way down 24 points, and they're up by 2. Again, I do appreciate everyone who's watching, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's on Twitch, whether it's on Twitter, Spotlight Sports Network, key in the building. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight, watching a good game so far. It was a little lopsided in the beginning, but the Warriors has climbed back. They're up by 2 on the Sixers right now, so it could go either way in the stretch. So again, if y'all into Jets content and y'all like the Jets, go check out my man, Gang Green David. He got you covered for all of the New York Jets. Here he goes. And that was Gang Green David. He got you covered for all the Jets content. Jets has stepped it up this year. They got a new coach, added some players. So, we'll see how the Jets do this year. Let's see what's going on with the other game. It looks like it was Brooklyn and the Trailblazers. And it looks like the Nets are winning with 9:47 left in the game, 100-93 is the score of that game. And again, James Harden has 25 points. No Durant, no Kyrie. James Harden is doing it up. Jeff Green has 18 points and Joe Harris 15 points. And Nicholas Claxton off the bench has 14 points. That's for the Nets. And Damian Lillard has 22 points. CJ McCollum's back, 13 points. Jones Jr. 11. Ennis Canner 15. Carmelo Anthony with 13. And Trent Jr. has 11. So that game should be interesting. Portland's down 5 with 9 minutes and 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So that's a close game there. So it looks like Embiid may be back 2 to 3 weeks. Upcoming Friday will be 2 weeks. So we'll see how he's feeling, and this is per Shams on the report. So Embiid may be back, but you never know. So trading deadline is on Thursday. We'll see if Daryl Morey is going to pull this trigger. See who is going to get. Definitely got to get somebody to help us out on the bench. That's going to help us out in the long run. So that free throw is no good by Oubre, and that's going to be Sixers ball. 79-77. Sixers down 2. 2:55 left in the third. Shake Milton brings up the ball. He gives it up to Howard. Howard gives it up to Maxey. Maxey's in the game. And Shake with the Bazemore with the block. That's going to be Sixer ball.
Like what we have seen from the Warriors all season defensively. They're much more active, not giving up on the play here as Bazemore comes in late there to get the block.
Shake Milton has the ball, gives it up to Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard looks, gives it back to Shake Milton. Shake Milton double teamed. It was a triple team, and that is going to be a shot clock violation. Good defense on the Warriors.
I thought Looney, great timing there. He didn't come early. He waited until Milton committed to.
And that was a triple team on Shake. So Mannion has the ball. He gives it up to Oubre. Back to Mannion. Mannion looks. He gives it up to Bazemore, and that's going to be a foul on Dwight Howard.
Scott was in there defending. He picks up the foul for Philadelphia. And they'll put Kevon Looney at the free throw line for this year.
Classic match, HBK versus Triple H, SummerSlam 02. Yeah, that's a good match. And that free throw was no good by Bazemore. I'm sorry, by Looney.
To get it to Looney there, to get him around for Looney.
And Lee's going to check in. Golden State's offensive rating is number 22.
So Lee replaces Draymond Green. Again, Looney is at the line shooting his second free throw, and that is also no good. Dwight Howard with the rebound. Still a 2-point game. 79-77, 2:13 left in his third. Maxey with the ball, gives it up to Thibault. Thibault gives it to Shake Milton, and that's going to be a turnover.
Bazemore again, and a finagle that ball away for Milton for Golden State.
Yeah, and again, the second unit of the Sixers continues to struggle.
It's the second unit of the Sixers. They are struggling right now. Maxey is on Mannion. Mannion gives the ball to Oubre. And that's going to be a foul on Dwight Howard. Why are we fouling? Oubre is going to go to the line to shoot 2.
The issue, and Howard caught reaching in, picks up the foul. Idle pickup his second, I believe, was that his first? I think it is his first. At the free throw line, Kelly Oubre, Greg Anthony, 4 of 7.
And that free throw is good.
With that hit right there, he's got 21.
Kelly Oubre has 21.
Celtics at Bucks, and the Nets at Utah. That's a great doubleheader.
And both free throws are good for Kelly Oubre Jr. So it is a 4-point game, 81-77, minute 45 seconds left in this game. Diver with the ball, gives it up to Shake Milton with all they doing is handoff. Somebody get open. Shake with the shot is no good. Dwight Howard on the boards, keep working. Offensive rebound, no good. So many looks, but Dwight Howard could not bring the ball down. Bazemore with the ball. He has Shake Milton on him. Passes up to Oubre. Oubre again. He looks. Passes to Looney. Looney back to Bazemore. Back to Looney. Back to Lee. Lee with the 3. And that is good. Oh, that was 2. 77-83. A minute left in this third quarter. Golden State Warriors are on this 20-6 run. Sixers need a bucket. Back to Howard. Where is Dwight Howard throwing to? I still can't believe, regardless of what wrestling company JR is in, he will still call some good matches. Yep, JR is definitely the GOAT.
Tonight they're down by 24, and they've gone up with the lead right now. And they took the first lead midway through this quarter.
Oh, Oubre with the shot, and then it's no good. Redrawn by Dwight Howard. So Shake Milton has the ball. Sixers need to stop this run right now. Maxey with the three, and that is good. 80-83. Ooh, the Sixers needed that bucket. Down 3, 80-83, 23 seconds left in the third quarter.
There's a difference of about 6-7 seconds here. Game clock and shot clock. Here comes Mannion.
So Mannion has the ball. He looks, gives it to Lee. Lee with the little floater, and that is good. And Maxey has the ball. 8 seconds left. He looks. He shoots the. Got to give it up. Maxey with another three. And at the buzzer, that is no good. So 85-80, and it will coming up into the fourth quarter. Can the Sixers make a comeback, or the Warriors just go up ahead? They came back down from 24 points. 85-80, Warriors up. Can you imagine this team? JR and Taz and Joey. I can see that. Again, I do appreciate everyone who has been in the building with me throughout the opening tip. I did have my guy Mitch on earlier. He was up here for a little bit. Just to hang out with me. So I do appreciate Mitch. Go over and check him out. He's on YouTube. He's on Twitter as well. So go check out my man Mitch. And again, I'm always in the building. So again, I appreciate everyone who has been in the chat that's hanging out with me. So again, if you have not been entered into the key in the building merch giveaway, I am giving away merch. I do the drawings on the 30th. All you have to do is go to follow me at Key in the Building on IG. And under any giveaway post, just hit done. That's how you get your entry into the drawing. But definitely, Sixers need to go on a run. It's the second unit that's giving us trouble. So we need to trade for some bench that's not going to give us trouble, because we need a bench to go if we want to go deep into the playoffs. Second unit has to score. Got to keep the starters fresh. We can't continue to have the starters be tired because they can't get a break because the second unit lose the leads. So we'll see what's going to happen in this fourth quarter. Again, the Sixers are down 5. 85-80 is the score. Again, come on in and hit this like button. The fourth quarter is underway. We'll see what's going to happen in this fourth quarter. Is the momentum going to stay in the Warriors' favor, or will the Sixers make a run and put this game away? Again, no Joel Embiid, still the number one team in the East. The start of this fourth quarter is about to begin. 40-point third quarter from the Warriors. Kelly Oubre has been killing us.
I gotta say, man, after that first quarter, it wasn't looking very good, but your second unit kind of got you guys.
Again, Ben Simmons had 18, Kirk Miles with 11, Tony Bradley 16, Danny Green with 6, Tobias Harris has 16, Draymond Green 4, Wiggins with 10, Wiseman with 11, Kelly Oubre 22, Poole with 17, Damian Lee off the bench with 13. So Mannion has the ball. He is guarded by Maxey. Maxey didn't look out for that pick, and that shot is no good. Rebounded by Looney. Then again, Mannion has the ball. He has Tobias Harris on him. He looks. That was almost a steal by Shake, and that will be Warriors ball. WWE should bring back Saturday night main event or Sunday night heat velocity. Imagine Twitter blowing up if they brought those back. Yo, I remember those shows. And so y'all just going to leave Poole wide open, but he misses the layup. And that was a good look for Thibault, but it's rebounded. So Mannion with the ball. Golden State's bench has been playing amazing. Down 24, got it, and then they're up 5. So it's a sloppy game right now. Shot clock ran out. Kenny Omega was an impact. So this is a shot clock violation. 21 bench points to Sixers 13. So Sixers need a bucket. Shake Milton with the ball. Gives it up to Thibault. Thibault to Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard to Shake Milton. Harris has the ball. Harris looks. He stops and pops. And it's going to be a foul on Tyrese Maxey. That's an offensive foul. He has 3 already.
I think they got the Dwight Howard there.
Oh, they did. Howard, you're right.
Oh, they got the Dwight Howard.
Yeah, just the struggles continue here offensively for this Sixers team.
So Korkmaz comes back into the game.
13 rebounds, but he just picked up his 3rd foul. He's got 2 points.
Oh, that little bump. Oh, boo.
Bazemore will give off to the Arizona rookie Mannion.
So Mannion has the ball. So it's Poole, Mannion, Damian Lee, Bazemore, and Looney out for the Warriors. And it's Maxey, Harris, Korkmaz, Thibault for the Sixers.
Philadelphia in first place in the Eastern Conference coming into tonight.
I want him to bring Brock back. That's if Brock even want to come back. So Looney has the ball. He gives it up. That's going to be Warriors ball. Shot clock at 11.
You can see, for the most part, though, now, this second unit, the activity level defensively picking up for Philly is starting to be a little more disruptive here.
All right, so Lee has the ball, has Korkmaz on him. He looks. He gives it up to Poole. And Mannion has a 3, and he has to shoot that, and that's a 24-second violation. So Korkmaz, Thibault, Maxey, Harris, and Dwight Howard is out on the floor for the Sixers. Maxey with the ball gives it to Korkmaz. Korkmaz gives it to Harris. Harris has Bazemore. He looks. He backs down. He spins. And that's a layup. And that is good. Count the bucket and 1.
He's got 18, and reaching in was Bazemore.
Tobias Harris, 18 points. He will go to the line and shoot the end 1. 82-85.
He gets back to that right shoulder. You can see the contact right there with the official sees as he blows it, or she blows the whistle.
And Danny Green comes back in for the Sixers.
4 straight road wins for the 76ers. That's for the 2nd time this season they've had that kind of success. Harris at the strike. Huge in the absence of Embiid.
And Tobias with the N1, and that is good. Sixers down 1, 80 down 2, 83-85. 10 minutes left. 10 left in this 4th quarter. I don't like Brock either, but if Flash retains, he's got no choice either. Schoolberg or Nah. Then again, you might have to. And Damian Lee again with the 3. 88-83. Damian Lee with 16 points. Thibault gives it up to Lee, to Harris. Harris takes the ball. He looks. He backs down. And with the turnaround jumper, that is no good, but it's rebounded by Maxey. Maxey back to Thibault. Korkmaz with the ball. Korkmaz looks. The little floater. Now it's in and out. and he is fouled.
Inside to the paint for the 76ers.
Lee there, knock it down. That triple. Great ISO, and Steph enjoying himself right now. Might be feeling a little better. Yes.
Korkmaz at the line shooting 2. Triple threat. And that first 3 that was no good. Triple threat FCA, Lashley, McIntyre, Sheamus. It's either Brock getting revenge on Drew.
One of the Achilles heel for them in this game.
Come on in, y'all. Hit that like button. 83, 88. Golden State is up. Korkmaz for the second free throw, and that is good. 84-88. It is a 4-point game. Warriors are up 4-9-26 left in this game. Again, the Warriors bench has came to play, and that is a turnover. So it'll be Sixers ball. It is off on Jordan Poole.
Good job there with the activity by Philly to get the deflection and force the turnover. You're right. Now the team shot well. It's been the 3-point shooting in the second half.
So Korkmaz has the ball. He gives it up. Gives it up to Maxey. Maxey has Mannion on him. Tobias with the screen. Maxey goes in for the bucket, and that's good. So that is a 2-point game, 88-86. Golden State with the timeout. And it looks like it's going to be an interesting fourth quarter, y'all. 88-86, Sixers down 2. 9:09 left in this fourth quarter. Come on in, as this game is going to be winding down soon. Hit that like button, y'all, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel. Subscribe to the Spotlight Sports Network. Subscribe to Key in the Building. Got you covered for all your Eagles, Sixers, Phillies, and Flyers. Philly news around the Philly sports world. If you need all the notifications, and click the notifications for all your loaded so you can get notified of all your content of Eagles or Philly news and more live stream content, as well as the Spotlight Sports Network. We always have content and live streams getting uploaded over there as well. So come on in and hit that bell and that like button. Can we get the 10 likes on the network? Oh, we're up to 12 on the network. Can we get to 15 by the end of the stream? 15 by the end of the stream. Again, the Warriors bench has came to play. They did come back. Kelly Oubre is killing us with 22 points, 9 rebounds. He is 2 for 3 from the field, 7-11 from the 7-11 from the field, 2 for 3 from the 3. And Ben Simmons has 18. Tobias has 19. All right, y'all. We got 21 viewers watching. This game is coming down to the wire. Again, everyone that's in the chat that's watching, hit that like button. Got 3 on Facebook. So, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Again, if you want to see more content, so make sure you hit that bell so you know when we are coming on. Let's see who's winning the Golden State game. Not Golden State game. Let's see who's winning the Nets and Trailblazers. It is 114-111. 16.5 seconds left in the fourth over there. And it looks like, I don't know who has the ball. Oh, the Blazers called a timeout. So they are down 3. They are down 3. Again, no Kyrie Irving, no Kevin Durant, James Harden with 25 points, Damian Lillard with 22. Looks like it. Their starters are in double figures. 16.5 seconds left. The Trailblazers called a timeout. So will they go into overtime, or will Brooklyn win this game to try to stay with the Sixers on top of the East? All right, y'all, we're back. 2-point game, 86-88. Warriors are up. It is 9:04 left in this fourth quarter. And Wiggins with the ball. He looks. Korkmaz Wiggins with the ball, and that is good. 90-86. 8:47 left in the game. Maxey with the ball. No Ben Simmons yet. Ben Simmons has not come back yet in this game. Maxey with the ball. Gives it to Harris. Harris is on the Ricky Mannion. He looks. He takes him to the rack. And he looks, and that's going to be called an offensive foul. Tobias Harris with the offensive foul. It is 90-86.
Getting his chest in front of Harris here.
Ben Simmons comes back in.
Sells it to get the call.
First 26 minutes tonight. Golden State was 1 of 12 shooting threes.
So again, Mannion has the ball, gives it up to Wiggins. Wiggins has the ball, gives it to Damian Lee. Damian Lee looks, he gives it back to Mannion. Mannion looks, he passes it to Poole for the three, and that is no good. Rebounded by Ben Simmons. So Simmons has the ball, he looks, he gives it up to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris is getting double teamed. He gives it up to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is in the post. 8 seconds to shoot. He looks with the little floater, and that is no good. Rebounded by Looney. Gives it up to Mannion. Mannion looks. That's going to be a travel. It is 90-86. Philly down 4, 7:43 back in this game. Oubre comes back in. And so does Draymond Green.
His dad's from Las Vegas. He was a legend as a player back when I was a kid growing up there.
And Ben Simmons has the ball. Tony Bradley's also back in the game. Bradley gives almost a turn. And it's a turnover by Draymond. That's going to be a foul.
Nico was a high school player of the year in the state of Arizona. And his dad played 6 years in the NBA. And like Nico was a second-round pick. Nico out of Arizona. And his dad, as you said, had a career that included a lot of teams, but Golden State, like his son, both father and son, drafted by the same team. And on the top there, you see that Draymond Green was clawing at the ball.
The foul's under review to see if it meets the criteria for a clear path.
The foul is under review to see if it meets the criteria.
We heard Doc Rivers talking about Draymond Green.
So the call is under review right now.
Do for all the things he does, not only on defense, but how he brings the ball up and is one of the top 10 assist men in the NBA. And think of all the basketball that guy's played over the last.
So it's a 4-point game again, 90-86, 7:34 left in this fourth quarter. Play is under review to see if it is a clear path foul. And Draymond Green says he's the best defender in the NBA. You know, Ben Simmons says otherwise, but right now, Rudy Gobert is number one in defense.
Where the focus is so much on what goes on offensively that you have guys that are.
I don't know. That might have been the foul on Draymond.
Pride in that side of the ball. I'm not sure. I guess you can say he had possession there towards the end of that. It didn't look like Simmons was ahead of him as well.
All right, so Golden State will retain possession, although Renunzo, what is going on? Dub Nation. Golden State's up 4.
Take a look at his numbers since the 1st of February. I mean, you know, the offensive numbers in terms of.
All right, so Lee with the ball gives it up to Poole.
Everything else he does.
Poole looks, gives it up to, and that is a bucket. And Ben Simmons with the ball. He looks. He gives up to Harris. Harris gives it up to Green. Green has the ball. He looks. Gives it up to Harris. Harris has Poole on him. Danny Green with the shot. Danny Green steps back. He shoots the 3, and that is no good. That is off the glass. 92-86, 6:50 left in this game. Draymond Green swings over to Poole for the three, and that is no good. Bradley with the rebound. Ben Simmons has the ball, and where is he shooting? Where is he throwing the ball at to? And that's going to remain Sixers possession. Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest versus Miz. And Bow Wow plot twist. Bow Wow turns on Miz. Bad Bunny, Bow Wow former. Shake Milton the ball, that little floater, and that is good. 88-92, 6:30 left in the fourth.
He said Ben Simmons is a player that has set up more three-point baskets with his passing than any other player in the league.
And Draymond Green gives the ball back to Poole. Poole looks, he drives. Draymond Green looks. Oubre with the three, and that is no good. Rebounded by Ben Simmons. Sixers are in transition. Gives the ball up to Danny Green. Danny Green to Shake Milton. Shake Milton to the rack, and that is good. 90-92. 5:57 left in this fourth quarter. And again, Poole with the ball. He looks. Bradley with the block. That is good defense by Bradley. Gives it up to Shake Milton. Shake Milton gives it to Tobias. Tobias has Wiggins on him. He looks. He gives it to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons gives it to Shake. Danny Green in the corner for the three. Bang! That is good. 93-92. Sixers up one. Draymond Green with the ball. He looks. He gives the Oubre. Oubre in the post. Draymond Green for the three. That is in and out. No good. But it looks like the foul's going to be on Ben Simmons. 92-93. Sixers up by one with 5:10 left. Draymond Green is fouled. He will go to the line. But Danny Green with the three to put the Sixers up one. Let's go.
With this Golden State team, Draymond Green.
He wanted that triple there. He not shot it well all season. I think they're going to get Wiggins there.
So it's going to be an offensive foul by Wiggins. That's his fifth foul. So that's going to be a timeout call. Again, Sixers are up one, 93-92. Come on in and hit that like button, y'all. This game is coming down into a wire. We about to fly in for a landing. Let's go. Almost an AJ would win, but Vince ain't letting the New Day 11th reign without the titles end that early. You never know. I just want the Street Profits to get the belt back. Like, they never had their proper rematch, which I think is stupid. So again, 14 that are watching, hit that bell. Again, hit the like button. Come on in. 5:10 left in the fourth quarter. The Sixers up one, 93-92 against the Warriors. And the Nets win the game 116-112. Again, come on in. It's less than 5 minutes left in this fourth quarter, and the Sixers are up 3. The Warriors call a timeout. I'm sorry, Sixers call a timeout. All right, again, if you're watching on Facebook, I do appreciate it. Hit that like. Come subscribe to the channel. It is Spotlight Sports Network, and also we're live with Key in the building. Come on in. Again, under almost 5 minutes left in this fourth quarter, and the Sixers are up 93-92. We're coming in for a landing, y'all. Just waiting for the game to come back on. Hang tight. It's going to feels like it's going to be a ride. It's going to be down to the wire. Sixers had the largest lead at 24. They are up 1 now. The Warriors bench came to play out in the second half. They came to play. Oubre is killing this, y'all. Oubre is killing this. I think Jeff needs a title. Jeff definitely needs a title run. It might be shame. All right. So again, 5:08 left in this game. 93-92. Sixers up. All right. So Tobias Harris with the ball. He has Wiggins on him. Wiggins with 5 fouls. He can't do anything. Double team. And that's going to be a foul.
As he was going down low, and a 1-point Philly lead, and Harris at the line, and there was a foul called on Wiseman.
So it's going to be a call on Wiseman. Tobias Harris with the free throw. That is good. 94-92. Was it defensive 3 seconds?
And the Sixers will get it with 4:55 to go. They led by 24.
4:55 left in this game. Sixers up by 2. Come on in, y'all. Hit that like button. And Shake Milton with the ball. He gives up to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons goes to the rack, and that is good for a bucket. Ben Simmons with the bucket. 96-92. 4:43 left in this game. Sixers are on a 10-0 run. Draymond Green has the ball. He trying to find an open person. He gives up to Wiggins. Wiggins goes for the layup, and that is good. Ben Simmons with the ball. Wiggins with 14 points. Gives it up to Shake Milton. Shake Milton shoots the 3. That is no good. That is rebounded by Oubre. 96-94. 4:12 left in this game. Oubre with the bucket, and that is good. We have a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. 96-96. 4:03 left in this game. So Shake Milton has the ball. He gives it up to Harris. Harris has Draymond Green on him. He takes it to the rack. That is a bucket, and that is good by Tobias Harris. 98-96. Sixers up 2. 3:42 left in this game. Wiggins stops and pops with the shot, and that is no good. Rebounded by Tobias Harris.
Harris has the ball. 2-point Philly lead. 3.5 to go. And a timeout taken.
That's going to be a timeout. And y'all, come on in. Hit the like button. This game, again, is coming down to the wire. Sixers are up to 98-96. Sixers takes a timeout. So I didn't think this game was going to be this close because in the beginning, it was a whole totally different half. Sixers was dominating. Second half, Warriors came back and dominated. It's the second half. It's the second unit for the Sixers. They got to do better. They so inconsistent. In the one game, they killing it off the bench. The next game, they hot. And then they cold. This game, they definitely was cold. Definitely was cold. I do appreciate everyone for watching. Just hanging out with me tonight. This game looks like it's going to be close and down to the wire. So it became a good game after all. So again, hit the like button. Can we get to 15 likes over on the network by the end of the stream? Can we get to 15 likes? We on 5 at Key in the Buildings channel. So again, the game's back on. Again, 3:36 left in this game.
Green's defense about as good as you could expect, forcing him out, and he hits it on the fly. And Tobias Harris with the double-double of 22 points.
And we got 15 likes. Can we get to 20 before the stream's over? We got 3:36 left in this game. Tobias Harris with 22 points and 12 rebounds with a double-double. And Sixers have the ball. 3:33 left in this game. Shake Milton has the ball. He goes to the rack. He looks, gives it off to Danny Green. Danny Green back to Shake Milton. Shake Milton back to Tobias Harris. Harris the ball. He looks. He goes to the basket. He has a little floater. And that is good by Tobias Harris. 196, y'all. 3:10 left in this fourth quarter. The Sixers up 4. And the Wiggins has the ball. Wiggins has 5 fouls. Give it to Draymond. Draymond back to Oubre. Oubre takes the ball. He looks. He takes it to the basket. Little floater. And that is no good. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. Let's go, y'all. Shake Milton with the ball. 2:54 left in this game. 196. Sixers are up. Ben Simmons goes to the rack with the layup, and he is fouled. Ben Simmons goes to the line.
I love how Doc utilizes Simmons, gets him on the run.
2:47 left in this game. Ben Simmons goes to the line to shoot 2.
He catches it on the move and able to get into attack mode there.
And it looks like Ben's holding his wrist, but he looks like he's okay. Ben goes to the line. Free throw is good. 196.
He appears to be okay. B, we know, has missed 7 of the last 8 games. Simmons has missed 3. Curry missing his 3rd tonight for Philadelphia.
And the second free throw is good.
And tonight, the bench for Philly, though, has scored 5 less than Golden State's bench. As the 76ers are on a 16-4.
Did they just tee up Draymond Green?
After trailing by 6 in the second half.
They just got Draymond for a technical.
They just teed up Draymond Green.
Here's Tobias Harris at the line to shoot. Technical.
Tobias Harris will go to the line to shoot the tech. And that is good. 103-96. Philly's up.
Steve Kerr does not like it. Draymond does not like it. I don't know that Draymond ever.
And Draymond Green with the ball. So the Warriors get possession.
Big possession here, though.
Poole with the ball. Danny Green is all over him defensively. Looney with the ball. Gives it up. Gives it up to Poole. Poole step back. Again, good defense. And that's going to be a turnover. That's Sixers ball. 2:27 left in this game. 103-96. Sixers are up. So again, the Sixers are on a 7-4 run, y'all. Shake Milton has the ball, and that's going to be a foul on Draymond.
Here in San Francisco. Green reaching in. Looks like Draymond has picked up a foul, which would be his 5th.
Draymond Green has 5, and he's running his mouth as always.
Shooting 4 points, 6 assists, a couple blocks. Does have 5. Wiggins has 5.
Wiggins has 5. Draymond Green has 5. So Shake Milton the ball. He looks. He drives. Scoops. Tobias has not Tobias. Tony Bradley with the rebound and put back. 105-96. Golden State calls the timeout. 2:12 left in this game. Sixers are up. Let's go. Come on in and hit that like button, y'all. The Sixers are up. I thought they were going to lose this game because the second half has been a little shaky for them. 105-96, 2:12 left in the fourth quarter. Draymond Green has 5 fouls. Wiggins has 5 fouls. Let's run this clock down. We don't need to rush. Don't need to make no crazy shots. Sixers got this game. No Joel Embiid, and we have been playing really, really good. Get Tobias Harris 25 points, 13 rebounds. Ben Simmons with 18. Ben Simmons has 22.7 rebounds. Tony Bradley's coming to play. He has 18 and 10. He has a double-double. And Shake Milton off the bench has 12 points. The bench really hasn't been doing much. The second unit has been playing like poop. And they had a 24-point lead and absolutely blew it. But Tony Bradley with this offensive rebound and bucket to put it back in. But when Tony Bradley's number is called, he definitely comes to play. He's been a great piece since Joel isn't in the game.
Very opportunistic. He is having himself a game.
Tony Bradley has been perfect from the field. 8 for 8, 18 points, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks.
Right there for the former North Carolina Tar Heel. He's from the state of Florida. He was a high school player in that state. His dad played college basketball at Florida A&M. He's the
Warriors down 9 with 2 minutes left. And that's going to be a turnover. No, Sixers, the Warriors retain the possession. 105-96. Warriors down 9. 2:03 left.
Ball was knocked out of bounds. Shot clock at 15. Lee is in. They take out Looney, and Damian Lee will inbound for the Warriors.
All right, so Draymond Green with the ball. He gives it up to Poole. Wiggins thought about the 3. He gives it up to Green. Green with the backdoor cut, and that's good. And it is 105-98. 1:53 left in this fourth quarter. Shake Milton pushes up the ball. Shake Milton goes. He gives it up to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons goes to the lane with the little hook, and it misses. Draymond Green with the rebound gives it up to Poole. Poole backdoor to Oubre. Couldn't get him. That is a turnover. 105-98.
Critical mistake there, but here, good job on the drive and then the cut by Draymond for that finish. Good offensive execution there, and then just
1:33 left in this game. Sixers are up 105-98.
this time of the game.
Shake Milton brings up the ball. 7 turnovers for the Warriors in this fourth quarter. Danny Green gives it to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons back to Tobias Harris. And it's going to be a double team by the Warriors. Gives it to Tobias, and that's going to be no good, but saved by Ben Simmons. Tobias Harris with the ball. He looks. He stops. Gives it up to Danny Green. Danny Green with the floater, and that is good. 107-98. 57 seconds left in this fourth quarter. And Wiggins for the 3. That is no good. Rebounded by Tony Bradley. And the Sixers will not push the effort. They will hold on to the ball. 42 seconds left, and Damian Lee will foul Shake Milton. 42 seconds left in this game.
Shop NBAStore.com now for the best selection of Sixers and Warriors gear.
It looks like the Sixers will go ahead on and win this game, y'all. It's 42 seconds left in this game. 107-98.
Foul was on Shake Milton.
So the foul's going to be on Shake Milton.
There's a blood issue with the elbow, as you can see. So the athletic training staff of the Philadelphia 76ers over there, and sometimes if you don't have anything to stop it, you just take a bunch of electrical tape, you wrap it up there, GA.
There you go.
Those guys are going to stop it. You can see they'll take the blood out of the jersey, expertly put on the Band-Aid there to cover the cut and keep him in the game, most importantly, with their expertise on the sideline.
All right, so again, it's 42 seconds left in this fourth quarter.
They would love to have that man out on the floor right now if you're the Warriors.
Shake Milton at the line. Free throw is good. 108-98. Sixers up 10 with 42 seconds left.
Last 2 games, he's averaged 24 points. Milton tonight with 13, 3 of 4 from the strike.
So Matisse Thybulle comes back in the game. Tony Bradley goes out. Tony Bradley had a monster game, y'all. 18 points for Tony Bradley. And the free throw is missed by Shake Milton. And Danny Green with the foul.
Good play there by Danny Green. reason to stop the clock at all.
Why would you foul Danny Green? Why? Just let the clock keep going. And Wiggins with the ball, and it is stripped by Simmons. Good defense, and it's going to be off from Golden State. That's going to be a turnover. 37 seconds left in this game. Shake Milton with the ball, gives it up to Ben Simmons, and they give it to Danny Green. Up to Thibault. They just playing keep away now. Back to Shake Milton. Shake Milton back to Thibault. Thibault back to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons to Shake Milton. They just playing keep away, running off this clock. 18 seconds left. Ben Simmons with the little Euro. It's going to be a jump ball. 8 seconds left.
I'll tell you what, this has been a really gutsy win because it looked like things were going south quickly for the Sixers. But credit their starters. That fourth quarter, they got after defensively and it stemmed the tide, started to force some turnovers.
It's going to be a jump ball between Matisse Thybulle and Oubre. And the Sixers get the possession.
Get them back in control.
And the Sixers come away with the win, y'all. 108-98. 10-point win. Sixers come back and win this game. They had me scared for a second. They was up 24. End up winning by 10. The Warriors bench came alive in the second half. But in the fourth quarter, Sixers starters came to play, crunched down with the defense. Sixers get the win on the road against the Golden State Warriors. 108-98. 108-98, Sixers win. Let's go over the stats again real quick here. Tobias Harris led the team with 25 points, 13 rebounds. Danny Green had 11 points. Tony Bradley definitely had a big game, 8 for 8, 11 rebounds, 18 points. Ben Simmons, 22 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. He was 7 of 15. Could have worked on his free throws, missed a couple of them. Korkmaz had 12. Dwight Howard came in 2 points, but he had 13 rebounds. 5 points for Maxey, 13 points for Shake Milton. Definitely, it was a team effort in the fourth quarter. The Sixers get the win by 10. Again, 108-98 is the score. Again, I do want to thank everyone who hung out with me tonight. With this game, end up being a good game after all. Again, in the first quarter, I thought this game was going to be a blowout because the Sixers was up by 20. But again, shout out to Mitch who was on the first quarter with me. Definitely got to do that again. So make sure y'all go subscribe to Mitch. That's me. I'm out. I'll be back Thursday. We're doing another late night game. So let's see if it'll be another game like tonight. Hopefully not. We play the Lakers. No AD, no LeBron. I'll be back here again, 10 o'clock Eastern time for the Sixers and the Lakers. Don't want to miss that. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We're the king. Have a good night. Make sure y'all subscribe. Get the bell so y'all know when to come back. Key in the building. Spotlight Sports Network. We all in the building. I'll see y'all in another video. Don't forget about the merch giveaway as well. Subscribe to me as well. IG, hit done underneath the comment for the giveaway. That's how you get your entry in. I'll be pulling the drawing on the 30th. So we already got a good amount of entries. So I got about 11, so you never know. So hopefully some more get on, and we can give away some merch. It's all fun. Again, I'll be back Thursday night. Sixers play the Lakers on the Spotlight Sports Network in Key in the building. That is me. I'm out. Do appreciate you and everyone who hung out with me tonight. And that is me. I'm always in the building. I'll see y'all in another video. Good night, y'all.